2025 to 2026 season. The APL fixture is out. First game, Arsenal against Man U. Whoa, I can't wait for the season to start. That is an incredible game. Arsenal against Man U has always been an amazing game. Very, very tight game. So tight. Always end up in a very, very tight margin. See, this is the reason why you have to get your players in as soon as possible, get the team chemistry going, and then you can plan early before the season starts. If you guys are following my video, my videos, like I said in my previous video, you don't win the league in the first few weeks of the season. Definitely lose the league in the first few weeks of the season. And Arsenal going up against Man U. First game of the season, Man U. That will be a tight one. That will be a very, very good game. In the last 6 games, Man U, Arsenal only lost 1 time. They lost 1, drew 1, and won 4. Arsenal is going into this game with the advantage. But if we look at the transfer market, we're going to say Man U have the upper hand going into this season. Man U have made 1 or 2 signings already coming into the team. Arsenal, still not official yet, but we know Zubimendi is coming in, but it's not yet official. And they're still having the same problem they were having in the previous season, which is in the attacking third. So they need to get these strikers in as soon as possible. Get them ready for the season to play up against Man U, which will be definitely tough season, tough game to start this season. You don't want to start your season very, very poor. You might not end up catching up again. So you need to start the season very, very high. And against Man U, it's a tough game. Absolutely tough game. And then the first 6 games of the season, Arsenal get to play Man U, get to play Liverpool, get to play Man City. Wow. It's like this season is they want the season over for Arsenal even before it starts. Arsenal need in the first 6 games, they need to get at least any chance of competing for this title. They need to get at least 12 points. They need 12 points, at least 12 in the first 6 games. To show any signs of intent, they need to get at least 14 points if they want to have intent of going all the way for the title. They need to show that sign of intent. If they want to show the sign of intent, they need to have at least 14 points for the start of the season. So we need these signings coming in, guys. We need that signings. We need Arsenal to sign already. We need them to get those players coming in already. Get prepared for the season. Unless they are telling us what they had already is good enough. But we can see we've been singing the same song, saying the same thing over and over for a couple of seasons already. Get striker, get a prolific striker, get a good wingers. You need squad depth. Nwaneri can cover up Saka, no problem if Saka gets injured. but you don't want to depend on a 17 years old. I know what some will say, Yamin Laman is 17 or 18 or so, stuff like that. Yeah, but not. We saw what happened when Saka got injured. When Neri came in, from the 60, 70 minutes up, it's not really making an impact anymore. The energy is not there anymore. The strength is not there after that minute. He's still a kid, of course, it's understandable. You know, so we cannot really depend on a 17 years old to do the magic for us when Saka got injured. We need a winger that can actually attack from that left wing. We need a winger, we need a striker, we need all these guys coming in to be able to face this season that is about to explode, the start of the season. And the Man U game, no, look, Arsenal haven't lost against the big teams for the past 3 seasons. Any of the big teams, any of the big six, original big six, they haven't lost any one of them for the past 3 seasons. You know, but eventually they are going to lose. Eventually, they are going to lose. We don't know when. Maybe this season, maybe next. Eventually, they are going to lose. So we cannot go to every big game overly confident. At the moment, I'm not really confident because of the squad we're having. We saw what happened last season. We didn't compete. Arsenal did not compete at all. We did not compete. So I don't want to go into this season again same with the same players. Yeah, there were injuries. Yeah, every season there's always injuries. That's why they have squad depth. Liverpool had injuries also, but they had players that could come in and the quality is still the same, the intensity is still the same, the chemistry is still the same, everything is still the same. That is squad depth. What Arsenal is lacking. You know, last season injuries here and there, and then at a time, on most of the games, is the bench is filled up with academy players. It's filled up with academy players. So we need those signings already. Okay. Thank you everyone for watching. Okay, thank you guys. Please in the next 20 minutes, okay, please I need you guys to join me in my watch along. Okay, we do the watch along for the FIFA Club World Cup. Please guys, join me. Thank you everyone for signing in. Thank you those who supporting me. Really, your support means a lot to me. Thank you guys. Ciao.